Dog Trial here with Bella today, and we're going to do a video for you to be able to successfully brush your dog's teeth. Obviously I don't need to tell you about all the benefits of being able to brush your teeth, but it's definitely great, I can tell you that much. So let's go through the process. Just like in my other videos with my other issues I deal with, my dogs going upstairs, being able to clip their nails, this is the same type of process. Putting your dog into a fear state, minimal fear state, and being able to extinguish it. And then adding on to that, put them in a little bit more fear, and then eliminating that. And you do that by small amounts at a time, and then you're adding something to it, you're rewarding. So you're telling the dog that even though you're in this fear state, you're okay to calm down. Okay, once they're calm, once they're in a type of a calm state and they're doing what you want them to do, you reward that, and it becomes a good thing for them and extinguishes it completely. So it's, I mean, you might have to go through it again the next time, not so much with brushing their teeth, because if you do it every day, then it just gets easier and easier and easier really quickly, versus clipping their nails is something you do every few months. So you might have to go through this process again, but this not so much. So let's go over the first process, which is going to be, or the first session, which is going to be getting them used to you playing with their face and the muzzle. And hopefully this dog, whatever dog you're trying to work with, has been socialized already to touch and feel. So some of the first part of this might go fairly quickly. So what I do is get my dog down or in a sit position, and don't let them leave from that position. And first stage is playing with their face. So grabbing their muzzle, as you can see here. Okay, she's completely comfortable with me doing this. No tension whatsoever. And good girl. Okay, as I do it, as long as there's no fear, she's not jumping back. If she's jumping back, you'd be like, try to do it again. She jumps back, try to do it again. Remember my rule, strike 3, you're out. Try to bring what you're doing back a step. Even if that's just putting your hand on the face or just touching. Say, good girl, and feed it. You have food available. Said food is definitely a key here, and get them hungry, get that food motivation up. If you have to skip a meal, or if it's the first meal of the day, get them food motivated, get them hungry. Okay, that all helps. Touch face, good, reward. Touch face, good, reward. My dogs have been, obviously with a lot of training, I don't always feed on good, but I throw it in there regularly, so they think, oh, I'm going to get fed one of these times. So good, reward. Okay. Once you got that successfully, move on. Grab the muzzle. Okay. Good girl. Reward. Okay. Next, then fingers in the mouth. Okay. Play with their gums. Get the finger in the mouth. Good. Reward. Get them used to that. Okay. You're trying to get that fear of you being in their mouth. Trying to eliminate that. Okay. Once that's successful, then you can go ahead and maybe go with toothpaste. And remember, dog toothpaste, not human toothpaste. Gotta have dog toothpaste. Okay, that way they don't get sick, because they are going to consume some of it. And get that in their mouth. Good. The dog toothpaste, obviously they put some flavors in there, so they're probably going to like it and be licking it off anyway. Okay, probably just let them lick it first. Get in there and act like you're brushing their teeth with your finger. Okay, tell them good. If there's some fear with that, back away, and maybe go back to grabbing the muzzle, and then just put your finger in there quickly. Pull it out quickly. Pull it out. Good, reward. In, out. Good, reward. Okay, you're trying to break it down as small as you need to. You go as quickly as the dog allows you to. Remember, strike 3, go back. Then pull out the toothbrush. Okay, and this you might have to start kind of from square one, which is touch the muzzle. Good, reward. Put it on there, keep it there for a while. Good girl. Okay, good, reward. You're letting them know this is not going to harm them. Okay. once you got that, then it's going to be toothbrush and the mouth. Okay, and what I did with this one especially, okay, is get it in their cheek area. Okay, brush out. Good reward. Keep it short. Keep it simple for the dog. Okay, in. Good reward. They're associating that with food. Okay, good reward. She starts to back up a little bit. Try it again. She backs up. Maybe make it shorter. If you, like I said, strike 3, make it quicker. If you're trying to brush for a while and she starts backing up, get out. Try it again. A little bit shorter. Good reward. Okay, so it's the same process with all my viewers, is breaking it down. Tell them no, because you need them to understand the backing up and the fear action that they're giving you is unacceptable, but you can't push them too far. Okay, if the dog's running away, pissing itself, shaking, getting aggressive, you gotta find a new way. You gotta break it down a lot more. And then once you get in there, a session of like that, it actually goes really quickly after that. Okay, all I like to do is lay them down if they can, or sit. I get the right side when they're facing me. Okay, so like here, I'll get the right side. I like to come from the back or the side to get the left side. It's because I'm not left-handed, so it's easier to come from this angle and brush it back like this. Okay, and then also the front is almost easier from this side too. Okay, as you see, we'll go ahead, and I don't have any toothpaste on here, but okay, you see, no fear here. Okay, they will try to lick it. What I do is hold the muzzle actually shut with my hand so I can brush the sides. Okay, come up front, lift up the gums. Okay, and all this stuff takes time. You have to break it down. I like to pull it up, get those big canines up there. Okay. I said hold them on yourself if they're trying to open it, and take your time. Small steps. It's not going to happen overnight. Good reward. Got to remember that. Other things I suggest is with the toothbrush. Obviously, make sure it's not too hard. Listen for the sound. I like to listen for the sound that the bristles make on the teeth. Try to do it yourself, on yourself. Listen to what it sounds like. If you don't hear anything and it feels soft, you're on the gums. Okay, you don't want to be brushing their gums and causing issues. You want to be on the teeth. So you kind of brush and kind of search for those teeth, and once you find them, then stay on them. Make sure the bristles ain't too hard so you don't hurt them. They make dog toothbrushes. I just picked up mine in particular because I wanted different colors. So I use a human one, just make sure they're not too hard. And dog toothpaste. And what I also suggest is, warming the bristles up if they happen to be harder, because sometimes they're hard at first, so get that water on just like yours. Run your thumb through it. Take the toothpaste. This is kind of a key thing to remember. I take the toothpaste, and when I push it into the bristles. The reason why, if you just lay it on top like you do your own, when you go to put it in, they're going to lick it right off, and you're not going to have any toothpaste on the toothbrush. So push it into the bristles, or use your finger if you need to. I just use the tube and push hard and push it into the bristles. Really, that's it. Just like all my other videos, check them out. If you have any of those issues and you want to be able to clip their toenails, is break it down. You keep it small. If the dog's too stressed out and you can't get successful, you need to try to break it down even more, or take a step back. Reward as often as you can when they're being successful. Make sure you tell them no when they're not doing the behavior you want. But remember, you can't just keep telling them no all day. It ain't gonna go anywhere. You have to have more success than you do telling them no. But they have to understand jerking away from you is not acceptable as well. Any questions? Please comment, and I can help you out through it. And Bella's first video, I think, here. Made her see her sister Gracie all the time. Bella. So anyway, Thank you.